Excuse me. If you can't tell, I'm drinking seltzer water.
So first off, in regards to live streaming, I very much have been enjoying the live streams this week, okay? And the bottom line is this. I like the game, and I like streaming this game, okay? But I gotta put my foot down, alright? And I said earlier this week that if I could get a decent amount of people on every single stream, then I would continue to stream this game. I said once it trailed off, I would stop. Now, what happens with RPGs and long drawn-out games, especially when you live stream them, is that there's less and less people who are actually caught up on the playthrough to the point where I am, alright? So I know that. I'm fully aware that there's tons of people who maybe have only watched a few hours of my playthrough, so for them to jump in and to watch this live stream wouldn't really make any sense. You know what I mean? What's the point of watching a live stream when it's 10, 15 hours ahead of what you've watched already? You're basically just going to spoil the game for yourself, okay? So that being said, I know for a fact that attendance is going to drop off. I just know it, okay? It's going to drop off. There's nothing that can be done about it. It's going to happen. It's a natural occurrence. So, the rule of thumb that I've been using is 400. If I could get 400 viewers on the stream, then I will continue to stream Final Fantasy 15. If we can't get 400 viewers today, then that's going to be it. I'll continue to play it, but it won't be a live stream. It'll just be an offline gameplay that I will upload to DSPgaming every single day. Okay? Fair enough. I mean, that's kind of the rough agreement we have here. Now, I see we do have a lot of people chatting it up. People are really enjoying the Twitch interaction experience, and I understand that. But
I did say that I was going to reduce the amount that I streamed in order to try to get people to go to DSPgaming and watch my videos more.
And the bottom line is this week, it was been the exact opposite of that. I streamed way more than I usually do, and because of that, I honestly think that the YouTube videos are suffering. If you take a look, the first session of videos that I did on Tuesday did alright. They didn't do great, but they did alright. And after that, pretty much no one's been watching the videos, or at least it's only just a couple hundred people. And that's not good, especially for a game like Final Fantasy 15, a playthrough that people are saying can last up to 50 hours long if you do a lot of the side content and stuff. You know, I'm nervous. Yeah, that I'm going to be playing this incredibly long game and no one's going to care, you know? And yes, I do like the game and I do want to continue to play it and beat it. And I am going to, but it seems that maybe the streaming is taking away from that. I don't know, alright? But let me counter that with something, alright? Let me counter that. The streaming that I've been doing for the past couple of days has been profitable. And what I mean by that is people are subbing, people are using bits to cheer, people are using Twitch Prime to sub, and because of that, every day I've gotten a significant amount of new subs and cheers, and it's added up, and it looks like I'm actually making some decent money here on Twitch. Now that's good, and it does help to offset the fact that the viewership on YouTube isn't so great, but that's only the short term. And what I mean by that is, yeah, right now people are really excited because I'm back on Twitch and I'm streaming, right? But how long is that going to last? There's only going to be a certain amount of people probably who are going to sub, and a certain group of people who are going to continuously use bits. You know what I mean? And I know it's gonna dry out eventually. Now, right now, luckily it's not. Every day people are still coming out, people are still watching the stream, still subbing, you know. So in that regard, I'm pleased, and if I can keep that going, that's great. But I don't know how long it's going to last, you know what I mean? What I think will happen, inevitably, is kind of what happens on YouTube when I was streaming, where when there's a new game, everyone comes out and watches the new game for a day or two, right? Oh, new game hype, we want to see the new game, so everyone comes out, the stream will have good numbers, we'll have new subs, we'll have people using bits and all of that, but then it's going to dry out after a couple days. I really do get the feeling that's what's going to happen, okay? So, what we're going to do is, like I said, today we're streaming 3.5 hours of gameplay of Final Fantasy 15. We'll see how it goes. If I can get the 400 viewers that I have been getting all along, then great. I will continue to stream this game. If not, then I'm going to play it offline, so that way hopefully people who are following the playthrough will go to YouTube and watch. Alright? Now, tomorrow I'm streaming regardless. If you're not aware, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Moon. If people come out and they're really enjoying the streams of Pokemon, then I will continue to do them. If not, then I won't. You know what I mean? It's one or the other. It's directly dependent on how many people show up. It's just cause and effect, and that's the deal. Alright? And by the way, as you can hear, you can now hear the PS4 dashboard, so the audio issues from yesterday should not happen again. But again, I'm using a workaround to fix it. My OBS software apparently just doesn't work properly anymore. I don't know what happened. Maybe something corrupted in it, but the thing is, I don't want to fucking, like, delete it and reinstall it, because it took me so long to set everything back up in it as it is.
And I'm nervous that I'm going to have to freaking do more work again. I just can't. I can't keep doing this. It takes like an hour or more to set up everything, so. But, excuse me, oh my god. I can't stop burping. This seltzer water's killing me.